So RV share, is it worth it? That's what we're going to talk about next 5 minutes. So we started doing RV share about 2 years ago, and this is our 2004 Itasca Suncruiser. It's a 38 Golf, which is a 38-foot coach, Class A coach. In 2017, we were gonna go on a trip with some friends to Colorado, and we looked at renting a camper. We ended up buying a pop-up, did that, went to Mueller State Park. It was fun. Pop-up didn't cut it for us, so we bought the coach, I don't know, 8 months later. And then we started thinking after we bought the coach and we saw it sitting, and there's people that have asked us questions about it, said, oh, they'd like to try it. And I'm like, dude, take ours, man. You know, just rent it from us and enjoy it, you know. And they were people that we knew. So then we remembered RV share, and we thought, well, maybe we can make some pocket change on this deal just to cover expenses, tires, basic upkeep and maintenance. The first rental went well. They rented it for about 2 weeks, made about $2 grand. Not bad money. We thought, wow, this thing's pretty great. We rented it out another time. They ended up backing into a concrete pole at a gas station. Did about, $1,800 worth of damage. RV share insurance kicked in, took care of that. Didn't leave any permanent marks here in the corner. So we had a few other rentals after that. One was a rental. They went to a rock concert in Oklahoma. They got it stuck in a field, had to get a tractor to pull it out. When they brought it back, the whole undercarriage was covered with mud. I got my pressure washer out. I did all that. So we charge a cleanup fee and all that, but it's just the little things. And the little things is what adds up. You'll have some renters that don't live life like you do. They're not clean people. They're not organized people. So if you expect to get it back the way it went out, you're gonna get your feelings hurt. So we spent some time cleaning this thing and fixing little things, odds and ends and screws and stuff. This last rental, though, I just decided, I told my wife this morning, I said, we're done. I thought about pulling ourselves out of RV share and not doing it anymore because we use our coach a few times a year. We love it. We love traveling in it. But when it's broke down, that's the problem. The awning is missing on the side because when we took it on vacation to Michigan, that sucker flew off going down the highway. I don't know how it happened, but it flew off. But on this recent one, we just got back, returned on Sunday. They drove to Montana, pretty much the same trip we took last year, and we had zero issues. Zero issues with the coach. You know, before every time the renter would leave, I run through all this. I was literally spend an hour to 2 hours with them going over the entire coach, all the processes, all the systems, and make sure that they are 100% confident in how to operate. I have them show me how to do things. Everything was 100% on the coach. A few days later, they messaged us, hot water's not working. It worked when they left, so I don't know what happened there. About that same time, the hydraulics, there was a puddle of hydraulic fluid on the driver's side. So, come to find out, and I'll just show you some things here, what I've been dealing with. So this is what I get to fix. Right here is a hose. Tiny little hose, and the end blew off of the hose right there. Came off. It was loose. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I wasn't there, but that's what was leaking. That's what runs the slide, the forward cylinder on the slide. I've got to get that put back on. That's going to be fun. Also, a big thing is I came out here and I dropped the front down because I was going to check fluids and kind of go through some things. I brought it down. That is what's going on there. I don't know what happened. And obviously it happened why they had it, because it's been scratched and nobody told me anything about it. Also, the engine oil fill cap, supposed to go there, is sitting right there. so I'll put that back on. The dipstick cap for the hydraulic reservoir is missing. No idea where that is. I'm sure it's on the highway somewhere. So you see what I'm saying? It's there's just some neglect that happens, and you can't control it. You can't control it when it's gone and it's out on rental. So now my slide is stuck here. I get to work through that, and we can't use it. We can't use the coach. I didn't expect people to clean it, but wow. They took it home to their house to unload it, and then brought it up here and dropped it off. And it is absolutely filthy. We've gotten this thing back with stained carpet. I don't know what happened there. That was after the rock concert, people. Who knows what that stain is from. So I've got plenty of work to do on the coach to get it fixed and get it back to where we can enjoy it. But that's my 2 cents worth. I am pulling it from RV Share. I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm not going to rent it out. It's just not worth it because we do use the coach. I mean, the thing that it kills an RV, the death of it is it's sitting. So you need to keep the wheels turning. That's my take. I wouldn't rent it out. A lot of people said, why do you do that? You shouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Well, the past 3 rentals, 2 were bad. The one prior to this last one came back filthy. Absolutely filthy. Wet towels shoved in the basement. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. All right, renting out your RV, good or bad? RV Share, they've been good to us. I won't knock RV Share. RV Share has been good to us. I'm not an advocate of renting out the coach. Thanks for watching.